Charlie Kirky. I spot the Berkey. Charlie Kirky. I just Charlie Kirky.
Hobby husband is the winner. High.
officials say the government is doing its job, enforcing the law, protecting the public, and securing borders.
Fuck ice, we ain't gonna play it nice. Oh, you wanna fight? Keep sucking daddy's dick on the far right. Fuck ice, we ain't gonna play it nice. Oh, you wanna fight? Keep sucking daddy's dick on the far right. Fuck ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice. Fuck ice, we ain't gonna play it nice. Oh, you wanna fight? Keep sucking daddy's dick on the far right.
Chaos erupting in the streets of Los Angeles as protesters and police clash. Tensions escalating Sunday as thousands of protesters took to the streets in response to President Donald Trump's extraordinary deployment of the California National Guard.
Ice, ice, ice.
Fuck ice, we ain't gonna play it nice. Oh, you wanna fight? Keep sucking daddy's dick on the far right. Fuck ice, we ain't gonna play it nice. Oh, you wanna fight? Keep sucking daddy's dick on the far right. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice. Fuck ice, we ain't gonna play it nice. Oh, you wanna fight? Keep sucking daddy's dick on the far right.
I'm muted. The next video is going to be like, hi everybody, it's me, Charlie, and today is Friday. Mic is off, I know, I realized it. But luckily you didn't miss anything other than me saying hello and hi. And that YouTube wouldn't stop playing. Oh my god, I can't believe how my hair looks so like poofy today. It feels very like light and airy. It's the first time I've conditioned it in like a few days. And washed it. Usually the curls are a little tighter, but I didn't even brush it. I just zhushed. Charlie, I played Borderlands 2 in VR. I saw that post in the Discord. I'm glad you had fun. You've been talking about it for like forever. So I'm glad you finally have the ability to play that and have. I started playing Monster Hunter Rise the other day. So my stepson's been playing it and I forgot how much I enjoyed it. And so I was like, I kind of want to play it too. So I've started playing it and I'm really enjoying it. So we're going to play it on stream a little bit today. Maybe some Animal Crossing because there's still a few things I need to get done before the update. I have almost complete. I'll show you guys. I've almost completed the little resort section I made. I wish all FPS game mods got mods. Wow. Buffering symbol. I wish all FPS games got mods to make the enemies ice agents. That would be pretty cool. I mean, you just have to play Wolfenstein or Medal of Honor Frontline or like any Call of Duty game made between like 2000 and 2010. I was playing Phasmophobia VR with my buddy for a bit last night before I switched to Borderlands. Nice. So there was like, I had to ask Hobby this morning. I was like, what song should I open with today? And there was two that we were down to. Ghost Hunting and VR Rocks. That would scare the poop out of me. Here's the other song we were going to play.
Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. I said Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. Oh, Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. That hoe has got to go. Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. Come on. Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. Hey. Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. That hoe has got to go.
I love it. This is by Chelsea God. It showed up on my TikTok feed. And I was like, I gotta.
Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. Come on. Christy Noom.
It's an easy song to remember, too.
Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. That hoe has got to go. Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. Come on. Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. Christy Noom is a bird-legged hoe. That hoe has got to go.
Please go like this creator. They only have 74 subscribers, and this has only had 5,000 views. Please go. I've come to find.
Christina
Heck,
Christina is a bird like a hoe. Christina is
How
a
would I
bird
say?
like a hoe. Christina is a bird like a hoe. That hoe has got to go. Christina is a bird like a hoe. Christina is a bird like a hoe. Christina is a bird like a hoe. That hoe has got to go.
So, I'm coming to find that I want to make music videos again. I used to make AMVs. I really enjoyed it. One of the last ones I worked on was a Imagine Dragons Avatar The Last Airbender / Korra AMV that I never got to finish because my MacBook broke. But making music videos and AMVs is like one of my favorite things to both watch and do. That's why I have such an appreciation for it. Whenever the like whenever I throw up like a music video that has an AMV, I always break down how good it is because I know what it's like to work that hard and I've never been that good. But I'm starting to realize that I need to learn how to remix music and also put it to a music video. Because I'm watching these people make like TikTok edits of like V for Vendetta. Or like there's a new TikTok channel called TikTok V, and it's just somebody dressed up as V with the V voice doing V speeches. It's probably mostly AI, but like I would really like to make some kind of a remix about like how people should not be afraid of their governments should be afraid of their people. And I think I need to figure out how to do that again, but I probably won't be able to do that with this computer or my Chromebook. So we're gonna do the news.
Country. The fallout and controversy mounting after an ICE agent shot and killed 37-year-old mother of three Renee Good in Minneapolis. The tragedy unfolding Wednesday morning, captured in these disturbing cell phone videos. The woman behind the wheel of this maroon Honda SUV. The vehicle reversing as an agent grabs the door. The SUV then moves forward. Another agent near the front of the vehicle firing multiple rounds, including through the windshield. Good was shot in the head, according to city officials. The SUV then crashes into a parked car. Ashley Horan lives nearby and was at the scene minutes after the shots were fired.
Emotions were very high. Nobody wants ICE here.
The FBI is now investigating, but Minnesota law enforcement officials say the U.S. Attorney's Office has blocked them from the case and is withholding access to evidence. The governor saying he doubted an investigation by the DOJ would yield a fair outcome.
Casino and museum.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, DMK Wizard.
People in positions of power have already passed judgment, from the president to the vice president to Kristi Noem, have stood and told you things.
Who is a bird-legged hoe? Oh, nice. How far are we from our goal? 66% of the way done our goal, so we have like 44%, 43%. Don't make me do math. I'm a streamer, not a mathematician.
That are verifiably false, verifiably inaccurate.
The Department of Homeland Security defending the actions of the ICE agent.
He's an experienced officer that has served a number of years, and we recognize that he acted according to his training.
Robert Boyce, former chief of detectives for the NYPD, analyzing the videos frame by frame, giving his view.
I see an officer getting struck by a vehicle, unknown how hard he was struck, fire once, and then in quick succession move to his right and fire another 2 shots. Shots 2 and 3 are the issue here, and that officer will have to explain himself why he fired those 2 rounds.
Boyce also weighing in on that officer standing in front of the car.
You never get in front of the car. And you never get in back of the car either, for that matter. You stay on the sides and as safely as you can make it. Safely as you can make it. And that's the whole thing.
Tensions running high as hundreds of demonstrators clash with officers outside of a Minneapolis.
That officer is pushing them. They're not even pushing. They're just kind of standing there, arms linked. They're pushing them.
Federal building. Law enforcement officials and court records indicate the agent, Jonathan Ross, is based in Minneapolis and is a 10-year veteran of ICE's Special Response Team, agents deployed in high-profile tactical situations. Meanwhile, this tight-knit community...
So he's been on the team for a while. So he's been on the Gestapo team for a while. He said 10 years, right? And wasn't he in Iraq? He knows better. He knows better with a weapon. If he's a combat veteran and a tactical ICE agent for 10 years, he's supposed to know how to use a weapon. That is no excuse. He needs to be tried immediately.
Mourning the mother of 3 who lost her life. Renee Good was born in Colorado Springs, but recently moved to Minneapolis from Kansas City. Her mother telling the Minnesota Star-Tribune she was loving, forgiving, and affectionate. She was an amazing human being.
Have heard that their family is being well taken care of and supported, and nobody should ever have to do that for their loved one.
And Governor Walz has declared today a day of unity in remembrance of Renee Good. He's called on protesters to demonstrate peacefully, but he's also authorized the Minnesota National Guard to be staged and ready if needed. Rebecca?
All right, and let's hope that won't be necessary. Okay, Whit, thank you.
Let's hope that won't be necessary, even though the Fed has sent in the National Guard to almost every state. Just 'cause. Let's see what happened in Minneapolis.
And we've organized support for families who've had primary breadwinners picked up by ICE. I do this work because I believe in my community. I want a world where all of our children can.
I love when the comment section is just bot trolls. Like, it's once you like start noticing like how bots talk, you kind of just like see patterns. Like a lot of times they'll say like, Tim Walz, you're worrying me. Who is the guard staged for? Against the people or for? It was supposed, from what I heard, it was supposed to be to assist with local law enforcement. Which doesn't answer that question, but clarifies a little. This is in Dallas, Texas,
Activists
Fort
across
Worth.
the country are demanding justice for 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good, who was shot and killed in Minnesota by an ICE agent on Wednesday.
Fox 4's Peyton May live in Dallas with an update. Peyton?
Sounds like against the people, yeah. It's worrisome. I've said before, I try to get comment section opinions from a lot of websites, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. TikTok seems to be the most depressing.
Activists across the country are...
some people are saying it's to protect the people against the protesters or just to help out in situations like if a fire were to catch. He hasn't given a definitive answer, and I think a lot of that is because he's not sure what's going to happen next. So instead of making a firm commitment, but I'm also not going to, give anybody the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to believe the bad stuff, but it's hard not to given the history.
Demanding justice for 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good, who was shot and killed in Minnesota by an ICE agent on Wednesday.
Fox 4's Peyton May live in Dallas with an update. Peyton?
Good morning, Lauren. In Minneapolis, vigils, demonstrations, and protests crowd the street demanding ICE leave the city. And here in Dallas, many are marching in solidarity against immigration agents. Last night, more than 100 people gathered at Dallas City Hall. They marched for a mile, calling for justice for Good's death. Organizers say they want ICE out of Dallas, but the protests remained peaceful. Video of the incident is adding fuel to the fire of protests and confrontations with law enforcement in Minnesota. Minnesota lawmakers are demanding to be part of the deadly shooting investigation, while saying the federal government has excluded them. State leaders claim the feds have all but shut them out, and there are concerns about who will take accountability.
I think it's clear to everyone as they saw this that it feels now that Minnesota has been taken out of the investigation. it feels very, very difficult that we will get a fair outcome.
She was trying to ram this guy with her car. He shot back. He defended himself. He's already been seriously wounded in law enforcement operations before.
To quote Connor Eats Pants, my goat, Connor Eats Pants, king of dark woke, king of the wokest, oh fuck, I already forgot. What is it? Trump wasn't worth the pill, or not Trump, Vance wasn't worth the pills that he was traded for. Like, God, what a slimy scumbag.
The White House strongly defends the agent's actions, implying there was reason for self-defense.
Do I have any libertarians in the chat? I need some, like, I need libertarian conversation right now, because, like, or like third-party voters that aren't like democratic socialists or communists or anarchists. I don't want those spectrums. I want like centrist. I want to know what centrist people's opinions are on this. I don't give a fuck what MAGA's opinions are. Okay, MAGA's gonna love Trump no matter what he does. Okay, it's true. And at some point, we just need to learn that there are more of us than them, especially if you add up like people who aren't democratic socialists, communists, anarchists, even leftists, progressives, Democrats. I know I hate saying it. People who are more liberal / center. Even though like liberals are just fascists dressed up like sheep.
Court records show that same agent was seriously injured last summer, dragged.
Good morning, everyone. What a great line to come in on, Saint.
By a vehicle for at least 50 yards during another enforcement operation. Now, it isn't clear how long he was off the job or clear to come back, but the demands for answers are growing. This is a developing situation. We will update you when there is more information released about this investigation. Reporting live in Dallas.
Oh, man, it's wild.
Justice and this presidential administration has already come to a conclusion about those facts is deeply concerning. The facts that from the very beginning they're calling the victim a domestic terrorist, they're calling the actions of the agent involved as some form of defensive posture. We know that they've already determined much of the investigation, and even if they haven't, there is the appearance that there is some conclusion drawn from the very beginning. If not hide from the facts, why not embrace them? If it's not a problem to have additional people at the table that have a deep commitment to the process and transparency and have run these investigations before, then why not include them in the process? The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension at the state of Minnesota has consistently run these investigations before. They have done so without bias. They have done so with a great deal of expertise. This is not some radical, way out there group. This is a group that is formed by experts who understand how to investigate. Many of them have been police officers themselves. So our ask is really simple here. Our ask is to embrace the truth. Our ask is to include the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension in this process.
Crazy stuff going on in the USA. As an outsider in looking in and comparing it to my own country. What country are you from? We've got a few Brits that hang out in here. Morning, Blue. Australia. Oh, dear God. Welcome. Hello. You're like, what, 11 a.m. over there right now? Good morning. Oh, 3:30 a.m.? My math is way off. Jeez. Are you just waking up or going to sleep? I've seen some rough stuff, especially with that shooting in Bondi Beach. Am I saying that right? That was really tragic. Especially since like your country bans guns. Close enough. Thanks. I speak New Jerseyan, so I started a new character on Skyrim. Nice. It's pretty awful. My best advice to countries that feel like your country is heading in this path, organize now. NSW gun laws are very relaxed and are a bit closer to US gun laws. Also, each like they're not counties. They're not states. What are they? Providences? States. Okay. So each state has their own kind of gun laws then. Shit. My brain. Yeah, like New Jersey has different gun laws than like Florida. No matter what you did, you're gonna end up as a sneaky archer. It's the law. I did really good as a Breton caster. It's just after a while it does get a little boring. My best advice is to countries outside looking in. Please start organizing now. Start at the local level. Start building community. Start a community garden. See if anybody in your neighborhood wants to hang out and like start a community garden or something like that. Talk to people while you're doing a community garden. We have a lot of nerds in this community who play tabletop games. I've urged them to like start organizing. Like my state is very strict. You need mental health checks every 4 years and pass a test you're on a list. Gotcha. In Switzerland or Sweden, one of those two, they have really strict gun laws, but they also have a very big gun culture. They have like one of the largest gun cultures next to the United States. They actively have like a day, like a year where they go out and like collectively go like gun shooting and stuff. Gun shooting. Like clay shooting, pigeon shooting or whatever it's called. But they have like very, very strict gun laws. Like your gun has to be in a safe and your bullets have to be in a separate safe. And they can't be inside the same safe. Like you can't put your like bullet safe inside your gun safe. They have to be in separate parts of the house. And there were a couple of other things like that. Anyway, start organizing now. Like I said, I have tabletop gamers in the chat. I have Warhammer. Warhammer is tabletop games. Start organizing at your level. Start maybe running for school board or start running for like whatever like office might be opening up. Swiss also have mandatory military service, I believe. I work as an arborist. I also funding a food forest project, but I work very closely with my community. Awesome. Start building it. Start being like, hey, maybe we should start like talking to our local officials about these things more regularly. Maybe we should start looking into being the change we want to see, because that did not happen fast enough here. Okay, people tried, but we got steamrolled over by the money that goes into politics and also the lack of communication between ideals and like groups. Organizing was not fast enough. And so that is my biggest recommendation, is to anyone outside of this country that is worried about this happening to their own country, is just start running, start doing things, start, building coalitions. Your police over there need to chill out. No way Aussie police would have shot that person. That wasn't a police officer. That was an ICE agent. That is someone that is has like 4 weeks of training. Although this gentleman that shot that woman apparently was in ICE in a tactical unit for 10 years and was also in Afghanistan and Iraq, or one of the whatever. They need to relax. No, they need better training. Actually, they shouldn't have even been there. Like, if ICE was not there, she would not have died. Period. Like, they had no reason to be there. Can we borrow some of your animals? I want to set them loose in certain buildings. You don't want our animals. Can we take your cane toads? Can we take your cane toads? Oh my god, I love cane toads. Oh my god. I find nothing funnier than and I know it sucks. Oh please, they are such a pest. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's like funny in like a kind of weird way, but I find it so funny that someone in your government was like, you know what would deal with this flying insect that eats our sugar cane? Toads that don't jump. They have the same name. It should work. It's so funny. And like it's I think cuz it's like classic American businessman, you know? Like it's like classic. Like this is like I can see it happening in like what was it, the 70s, the late 60s, early 70s. People had like business suits on and a fedora and like glasses and they were like, "Oh yeah, same name, same name." My other favorite thing about Australia is that you guys lost a war to emus. That's like my that's it's probably one of my favorite things. It's up there. Definitely like top 3. Give you a few koalas. Oh, they have syphilis. And they chomp. Emu war is my favorite thing. Oh my god, are we best friends? I I love the emu war. It sucks because it all started with your government not being able to take care of veterans, similar to how the United States wasn't able to take care of its veterans, except we were led into a Great Depression and then like a resurgence thanks to FDR, you know, a Great New Deal, and you guys were led into an emu war. Like it's so, again, classic like American kind of thinking, you know, oh, you know how we can solve this problem? By going to war. Except you guys pick birds. Hey, sometime nature fucks you up in war. It's true. Ask the Vietnam veterans that. Oof. Man, I love Australia. My number one favorite thing about Australia is Steve Irwin and the Irwin family. My second favorite thing is cane toads, period. Third, emu war. Fourth, Bluey. Bluey. And then number 5, the accents. Yeah, the accents. We are currently on fire, so I might have to dip out randomly. Oh, geez. Yeah, please be careful. It's like forest fire season over there, right? It's your summer. Geez, please be careful. You do what you need to do. We're not going anywhere. And we'll just be yapping about the news, and at some point I'll play some video games. I'm not like other political streamers where I say I'm going to play games and don't. Sometimes. 9,500 have oh, with acres, man, I hate not American non-imperial measurements have been burnt. That's like a lot of acres, right? See, this why it sucks being an American. I can't always translate everything. Hi. Oh my god, I got Norwegians in the chat and Australians in the chat. We're just missing our British. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, everyone's here today. I love this. Yeah, that's like 223,630 acres. Whew! I am so sorry. That sucks. I saw a news report about how like your bugs are trying to deal with it. And that like some of them were actually like learning how to burrow underground. And I was like, wow, that's actually incredible. While climate change sucks, seeing animals evolve in real time is pretty cool. How are you guys doing over in Norway? Also, how dare you not give our lovely, beautiful, shit-stained president a Nobel Peace Prize? Hubby keeps telling me I'm an honorary Brit, so if that counts for anything, it's true, it does. It does. Yeah, we lost a very important trees, so we're trying to get them to grow elsewhere. Yeah, that sucks. Man, okay, that's the worst reasons for climate change. It's just like the loss of nature. Because like it's so beautiful. Like your country is absolutely stunning. And like you couldn't ask for a better color palette. And then like it's just getting ruined because people want to make money. It's awful. I feel like my hair is starting to feel heavy. Are Britain and Norway in the same time zone? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to try to say this. Polemy pine from Dino period. It survived all this time to be burnt away. That's really sad. I got made an honorary Brazilian. Pretty close. I don't want to try an Australian accent. It's going to be terrible. There's 1 hour difference. Okay. So 4 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock where you are right now in Norway. Also, we be cold. Oh, tell me about, well, I'm probably not as cold as you guys, but we were down to like 23 degrees at like noon most days. And no snow. Garbage. But what has it been up there? I don't know how far up you are. I guess you're a decent bit more up. You have shorter days. Right? Listen, I promise I did a little bit of research on Norway before I wanted to immigrate there. What are your thoughts on your current climate in the US? Okay, so it's a little bit difficult because, wait, do you mean political climate or like weather? Because weather-wise, I live in New Jersey, and New Jersey is a swamp state. Always has been, always will be. We are just on like our tip kind of touches where the outer edge of like Swamp Bay, East Coast is, and we have beaches, which are really nice. It started raining a bit in my part of New York today. So like it's getting very humid. I'm noticing a lot more invasive species are cropping up. I lost half of my garden last year. A lot of snow melted. Yeah. I didn't get any real big snow this year. It's around 17 degrees Fahrenheit here, and there's a couple of inches of snow. That seems like low for January for you guys, right? We are at 21 Fahrenheit, minus 6 degrees Celsius right now. And we finally got snow. Oh yeah, Saint lives in Utah. So, but I hate it. It's been getting warmer. Technically, New Jersey and New York are now a temperate zone. Like we're getting to the point where we're like, or no, subtropical. We're subtropical. So like we're either the top part of subtropical before it reaches like temperate, like somewhere in there, because we can start growing plants that actually we haven't been able to before. I'm at a blistering 34C, which is like 109F. Yeah, I am so sorry. That we had a day here that was like 109 over the summer, and it killed like my beets, my carrots, my peppers, my tomatoes, a couple of other things. It was awful. New Jersey and New York are subtropical, yeah. And we're starting to feel that in the water around us too. I live very close to the beach. It killed my whole garden. Yeah. And like I don't know what your soil is like down there. We have like, nope, I'll take the cold. Thank you very much. We have very good soil here in New Jersey. We're called the Garden State. Soil's very rich here. Okay. So like we're able to grow like most things. Now we can grow like even more because of how warm it's been getting for how like long too. Like my tomatoes didn't start like coming in as tomatoes until like September, October. I got a pizza party today. Oh my god, that sounds fun. I'm low-key kind of jealous. At noon. Oh, so like in 20 minutes. We get that here in summer. It sucks. I never thought of Utah as like hot. I think the climate's been pretty awful in New Jersey. It killed my sapphire tower plants. Look those up. Very cool. I will. I love the way eucalyptus tree bark looks. I always thought that was really pretty. I love a lot of things about Australia. It's like so when Trump won the election, and we'd been thinking about moving abroad for a while, but like we really, really started to consider it when Trump won the election, and we narrowed it down to a bunch of countries. Like we went through like every country where either weed is legal or weed is going to become legal, because that's like part of what I do for my bipolar disorder. I kind of just wish I could grab some pizza and ditch. We are the highest desert, so yeah, we get hot. I always like forget that weed is legal here now. Okay, so yeah, you've moved up the list, because right now it's between our top 3 is, in no particular order, Ireland, Norway, Australia, with Scotland being like a hard tie in there too. But Scotland's part of the UK, so it makes it harder for us to want to be there. But like the reason UK or Norway would be difficult is because I just feel like it would be tough for my kids to learn the language really fast, and also to fit in because they're very hyper. And Norway culture does not seem as like jittery and loud. That's also why we kind of ruled out Japan. But Australia is definitely on there. The big reason not to is honestly the sharks for me. Maybe all the poisonous animals too, because I could see all of my kids touching them like immediately. But I love the ocean so much. I love being in the water, and it's a concern. There's a lot wrong with Australia, but there's a lot of good. Our system for supporting people coming to live here is extremely strong. That's awesome. I do know that you guys have like a health requirement too. It's not just like vaccines. Like you have to, like, diabetes, heart disease, things like that, cancer, those things get taken into consideration. Norway, we really liked the temperatures and the landscape. I love the fjords. I want to walk around and take pictures of everything. I love that there's a right to forage. Those are beautiful. Those look like they would grow here. I need to find them now. Not really, to be honest. Not anymore. I moved one of my friends from the US to here. Oh, nice. That's not very nice of you. But like Norway and like Ireland are like really good because one, it's colder. Sharks would be such a huge bonus for me. I love ocean puppies. No, I love ocean puppies too, but there's a difference between swimming with the ocean puppies and going to the aquarium. I love sharks, okay? I had a crush on a guy whose last name was Lorenzini, okay? Because of what the sensory organ is in a shark, like the something of Lorenzini or whatever it's called. I know Hobby's gonna correct me as soon as he hears this. But like, yeah, I love sharks. Threshers are my favorite. I love the way blue sharks look like the axolotls of sharks, because they just got like this big nose and 2 derpy eyes that are like here. They're so cute. I like Ireland too, because Ireland has fossils, like dinosaur fossils, and that would be cool to like do that. Also, Mexico was on the list. I would like to swim with sharks, but then again, I guess my survival instincts are the best. Well, it depends on where you swim with them. There are places to swim safely with them because they're not in a season to eat. The wildlife here looks scary, but it's very chill. I stepped on a snake and they slither away. Also, sharks in Australia depends on the beach and what time you go, but again, very relaxed. Yeah, I mean, I worry about that here in Jersey. I've had bull sharks up here. I think I'm going to start Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom when I get home from pizza. Nice. Ampullae of Lorenzini. Thank you, Hobby. I knew you'd come in and correct me. Or help me. I yet to die to wildlife here. That's fair. You are in chat typing, hopefully with all your fingers and toes. Well, don't type with your toes.
We're from Jersey, baby, 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 baby. And you're not.
Just don't go near a kangaroo in the water. Bro, I've been trying to remember this. In New Jersey, like last week, I don't know if they Tobian with toes would be very skillful. It would be. In New Jersey, we have like wildlife refuges and sanctuaries where like people who either bring in pets or zoos that can't take any pets anymore, or not pets, but animals anymore, or zoos that got dissolved. We have some animal rescues here, and they're kind of like they're like petting zoo style almost. A wallaby escaped from one. I can type with my toes sometimes. I just smash the keyboard with my feet. That's when I'm angry in a video game. I just kick it. But yeah, a wallaby escaped from a refuge in New Jersey, and I was so mad I didn't live closer. Kangaroos are just gym junkies with anger issues. Oh, so Andrew Tate? No, actually, kangaroos are more swole than Andrew Tate. I've seen those pictures. It's terrifying. I've never seen more muscle on a human. Like, and they're not human. I'd watch the fight Tate did and getting knocked out. Oh, you watched it? I was so happy it happened. Didn't he get beat by a guy that that's like a Netflix actor that's also gay? More swole and more likely to be liked for their personality? Yes, exactly. Like, I think kangaroos could chill, but not like I wouldn't walk up to one. I wouldn't even let one walk up to me. I'd observe from a distance. Oh, but do they come after you? Do emus come after you, or will they only run when they're scared? I feel like emus are scary. You can feed them, they're okay. I get them in my backyard a lot. Emus are nasty. Kangaroos won't mess with you unless you mess with them. Okay. I would love to see a cage match between either Jake Paul, Andrew Tate, and a kangaroo. How good would that be? Australia, yeah, we've already talked about the wait, it was 2? I am dumb enough to walk up to most animals. I have 0 survival skills when it comes to animals. I used to hunt, so I'm a little bit more cautious when it comes to meeting animals in the wild. You never know what one's gonna do. But I've also rescued skunks off the side of the road, so don't listen to everything I say. I want a possum. I would love a possum. Not like an Australian possum, like an American possum. Emus are okay, but cassowaries, I'd give them the wide berth, like 1 kilometer wide. Those are one bird that scares me. So there's this video game called Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and the bad guy is a cassowary. So I've always thought they were bad. Cassowary. Cassowary. Yeah, and he uses like the lizards with the frills. I got chased by one once. So they're like American geese. Okay, got it. I've decided not to go to the pizza party. I knew it. As soon as you were like, I just want to grab the pizza and go, I was like, he's not gonna go. Not. We lose every time. Every time. Wait. We lose very time to anything nature related. You don't fuck with Australian wildlife. Every. See, my brain immediately went to every. I'm already having pizza for dinner later. I'm so glad we can bond over our knowledge of Australia and animals. Like, this is great. What are those? They're not geckos. But anyway, oh, and he had like blue-tongued skinks. And the good guys, there were some platypuses, there was a koala, there was a cockatoo, there was wallabies. They talked about billabongs with pepperoni, right, Blue? You could never have enough pizza. Not gonna lie, sounds like American work party sounds lame, as you might mean. Blue tongue lizards? Oh, aren't blue tongue lizards blue tongue skinks, or are they different? America work parties are lame. Don't do it. So they weren't this, but blue tongue skinks are a thing. Oh, I could probably look up the game. Don't let cake tell you how to eat your pizza. Put whatever you want on it. My last work party boss took us to races and drugs. Oh my god. I'm so jealous. My last work party, we went to a bar and ate french fries. Wait, I can pay to no, we're taking a break from that. We needed a tiny break. Now you can only ban blue when he asks for it. I'm sorry. Okay, is it gonna tell me? Yeah, you have to get thunder eggs. You fight Boss Cass, who is a cassowary. I never get to talk about this game. I'm so glad. That looks like Temu Crash Bandicoot. It kind of is. I think it's really fun though. It doesn't play like Crash Bandicoot though. My old coworkers are super right wing too, so it makes it an easier choice not to go to the pizza party. Also, look up the game KO Kangaroo. Yes, but wait, I want to find the like bad guys. I want to see and get like a picture of them. We get characters? Never heard of the game. Go poison them. An anthropomorphic tiger. I had it on Xbox. It was a lot of fun. It definitely didn't play like Crash Bandicoot, and using the boomerangs as weapons were really cool. It was like dual wielding. Maybe that's why I always like 2 pistols. I'll bring the poison based. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. What was the game? KO Kangaroo. Oh my god! We are not watching a 16-minute YouTube video. These games were made in Australia, were they? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Probably not, if I had to guess. Although it's KO Kangaroo is Polish. And then Electronic Arts, Chrome Studios. It was revealed at E3 in 2002. And there are 4 of them. It literally says Crash Bandicoot right here. She said before starting a longer YouTube video. Stop. I haven't even gone through the second YouTube video we were starting. I've completely derailed. This train has no tracks. This is a Jeep off-roading. I'll send you a koala to let loose in your work. I have saved everyone. I want to know who published this one. Okay, development. Chrome Studios. So now I need to know if Chrome Studios is based at where Chrome Studios was based. You have ADHD? Yeah, probably. I have bipolar. Oh. This is Chrome Studios. No, I didn't want contact. They're based out of the United States. Oh, nope. Sorry, I lied. Chrome is a professional game development studio based in Brisbane, Australia. Founded in 1999, it has shipped over 45 titles with partners and publishers worldwide, including Disney Interactive, Microsoft, LucasArts, Activision, Electronic Arts, Vivendi, Universal, and Konami Digital. Originally formed in 1999 by a small team of dreamers fueled by at least 1 million cups of coffee and perhaps a beer or two, the team has grown from strength to strength with amazing partnerships, development partners, and talented individuals behind the scenes that make it all possible. Oh my god, and they have their Ty picture. Look, this is Rex from Ty. He teaches you how to swim. I have ADHD and I haven't been taking my ADHD meds since like 5th grade. My coffee table is here. Nice. Probably for the best. I have been taking my meds, but I've been not regular this week because of, oh my god, like, this is great. They use all the pictures from Ty because this guy, he's I don't know what he is, but he works in the rainforest and he has like a Jeep. Oh, I already have it. I have it on every console. I have it on my Switch right now. I too have ADHD and I'm just a sleepy raccoon if I don't take my meds. Oh, it's awful if I don't take my meds. I am an emotional roller coaster. A koala. That's cool. Okay, so we learn something new every day, guys. Isn't that awesome? Now I want to play it. I don't like how my ADHD meds make me feel. You could always talk to a doctor and try to figure out better recommendation. I stopped taking my anger pills, honestly. I'm somehow more relaxed than I was when I was on it. Sometimes that happened. Play it on stream? Okay. You've convinced me. I was gonna do Monster Hunter. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Nope, that's also the wrong thing. I always felt super mellowed out and it kept me awake all the time. Oh, peer pressure always works. It was one of you. One of you said it. All right, it should be loading up. I hope you guys are ready for some pure 2002 graphics. We're gonna do this. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. See? Tim plays Jersey Devil. He's ready. It's true. The Jersey Devil is not that far off from the Tasmanian Tiger, from what I hear. Please don't make me use the sounds. They are so broken. Oh, ad's about to start. If you don't want to see that ad, subscribe. If you don't want somebody else to see that ad, gift a sub. Subs or see ads, yeah. I'm gonna start a new game. Oh my god, I gotta erase these. Can I?
Christ, there's a boomer around here.
Blue might get culture shock. Ah! Good. No, you can't ban Blue. They were like, do Sonic Adventures, but tone down the music.
Oh, I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I missed. Catch me if you can.
Wait, in this game, does the boomerang come back to you at the top of the hour ad break? It does. That was great.
Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
I had thought of that. I did a bad segue. That was a good one. You got me on that one.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly,
stand the
the
assignment,
Bunyip
but-
Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
Fuck me, I remember. You're welcome.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet!
That dinosaur first came from dinosaurs.
No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No!
Yeah, it's on the Switch. I also have it on Steam. Then I think the Xbox.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all. Oh, my head! Never, never, never! Bye-bye. No!
Used to watch on Disney. Yeah, it feels like Sonic Adventures, but less loud.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dream.
And this is why
Word
Tasmanian
grows that
tigers
Boss
don't
Cass
exist
is
anymore.
seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
I think I know the song
Murray?
you're talking about.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you
This is where I
showed up.
learned all my Australian
Sounds
lingo.
like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
Now I have to get a Australian noise for the chat and a Norwegian noise for the chat. I have to do that. That way when you guys show back
Welcome
up,
to
you have your
Rainbow
own intro
Cliffs, mate.
music.
By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're going to be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Alright, now I want you to keep in mind, I've been playing on the Steam Deck, so I'm going to hit the wrong buttons. Look. Look at the little lizards! I think they're supposed to be leopard geckos. Their tails wiggle. Getting it. Where are you? Camera kind of sucks. Oh wait, did he say meet Julius or him?
G'day, Julius.
Now, if I just reroute these wires to...
I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot, what's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries? If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Hey, I was just wondering that myself. A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-Up.
Wait. Press what? X?
This billabong has got the lot. gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala.
Hello.
There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on. Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
I can't wait till Bitter comes in and he hears me trying to do an Australian accent. Because it's just gonna sound like a like my southern Annie. Oh my god. How do okay. Is there a way to like camera down? Camera. Way down. Camera speed. Way down. Oh, that's so much better. As good as it's gonna get.
Beauty!
Yeah.
Butler! Bonza! I got one! Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
Can you imagine if I missed and I fell off the side?
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
Can we slow down 5?
Truth time! You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. Get it? It's choppers. Bite button. Never mind, type. Move on. Have a go at those crates. I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
Shoot Ripper!
He said something, now wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
Oh.
Oh, no, not more cages.
Struth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby
I
mates
gotta head
and
off. But
hidden
good
them
to see you.
across
Take
the
care.
land.
Stay safe. See ya. Have a good
Oh,
day.
yeah?
Be safe too.
Well, big mistake.
Big
No
one.
one messes with my mates.
Thanks for
Now,
coming
there's
in.
a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
Oh.
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my
Okay, that's
day,
helpful.
we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
Okay, I have it as far out as I can. He can't swim right now. Oh, that was so clever. I'll have to wait till I get the other boomerang.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
I thought they were rare as hen's teeth. Is this racist? Which button? Damn it. God, I wish I hit the right button. A is bite. I might have to change the button. Is there a way to... Like bite B. A, okay. A throw, B bite, X action. Oh wait, Y is bite? No. A bite, throw. No. Jump. Okay, so jump is always going to be B. Oh, I guess it's Ty's view. Really wanted B to be bite. Get used to it. Okay, this is getting easy. Oh. Move so quick. Like, just slow down, dude.
Yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
I do like just kind of standing there and throwing it. Oh, I'm not trying that again. I know that'll be easy when I have the other boom.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
wasn't expecting him to go down. That's what she said. Coffee table I got has worse quality wood than usual. Welcome to Trump's America. That's what's going on with your tariffs. Get cheaper and cheaper products for more expensive prices. Hey, capitalism. I hit the lock on button and it just... I'm putting it together. It's pretty fun, at least. Yeah, that's true. We're having fun. My knee hurts. I think it's start raining. Oh, an alligator. Crocodile. Legos, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
Okay. Oh. One of the screws isn't even properly made. God bless America. Oh, no! I wanted the B button to be bite. Yeah! No! I literally used pliers to set it right.
I was down at the local watering hole last night, and this bloke was bragging about how he could throw a boomerang better than anyone else. He reckons if you hold down your tie's view button, you can get a rang's eye view of your target. So, got me thinking, would that really work? See these air platforms? Underneath are 3 switches. Why don't you use tie's view to target and shoot them? You might just find an easier way to get to that thunder egg.
I didn't know there was another one. He moves so fast. Shadow. That's kind of cool.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool! it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
Captions weren't the
It's
same.
simple, really. You jump, then
You
press
skipped
and
a bunch of
hold
the
jump
main
again
parts.
to
Good on
start
you, Blue, for
gliding.
fixing a rich
Right.
person's shoddy
Is it safe?
product. God,
Safe
the
as
US
houses,
sucks.
mate.
Yeah.
See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Oh my god, common butterflies.
Shoe ripper! Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all.
They says, look at that. Me mate
Just
was
as
telling
well
the
I
truth, not
didn't
me
call
mate's
for
mate
an
mate.
ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Furthest ready, Mr.
I found it. I found it.
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine.
This is a large amount of info for a tutorial. Yeah. At least you know how to play the game now. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pause. The restroom. I am going to be right back. If I get food in there, we'll switch back to videos, but lo-fi on. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got soup. Oh, it's I'm dropping frames. Oh my goodness. Hey girl, how are you doing today? Much better. Very tired still. Wish I got more sleep. I blew. It was supposed to be chili, but it's a little watery, so we've settled on white chili stew. I'd say stew. And I got some sliced bread, so we are going to watch something. I'm making pancakes, bacon, eggs, and hash browns. That sounds good. So eat with me. I love it when we can share a meal. Break bread with me. I'm making a coffee table. Sounds fun. I mean, sometimes it sounds fun. I don't know if I can watch. It's just gonna make me angry. And I need everybody to remember the Epstein files. Still haven't been fully released. Only 1%. I want some, but I am also eating soup. Yeah, Hobby's having chicken noodle. I know what we can watch. Here. I know as soon as I play this or this finishes, Athena's gonna show up.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us here on
Sorry for the loud.
This is one of those nights where it's hard to do a show like this. It's hard to find things to
Oh,
laugh at, and
I just realized you couldn't see it. Gosh darn it. I'm so bad at this. I will always feed anyone who shows up. Same. I like to feed people. I like to make food. I like to cook. I kind of like to bake. Blue needs to be punished. Nah. It's just, he knows it's getting old. We're messing with the streamer. I've just stopped believing him when it comes to things like, the way my sound is. Like, whether it's my mic or the thing, or if it's up, or if he's in an ad. Basically, when Blue tells me anything is up with the stream, I don't believe it. Blue that cried wolf. Look, don't tell me my stream looks incredible, Blue, because I already know it's shot in 720p, and I can tell you how many kilobytes per second I am uploading. I already know this stream looks like dog shit, okay? I'm doing the best.
Huge SUV. It's no different than pointing a
Wait, we can get paid to be an agitator? I wish someone had told me that when I lived with my parents. I would have actually been able to afford to move out. The Blue that cried ad.
gun, and when you step on the gas, it's the same as pulling the trigger. The officer, I think justifiably.
There's something ironic about having a
gun, and when you step on the
Sheep No More sign behind him while shouting government talking points. Not in my stream, you can't get wait. Not in my stream, you can't get chat banned for that. Not in my stream, you get chat banned for that. Got there. Okay, listen. I feel like Trump has always had these feelings in him. Pay attention for real, on God, no cap. 6-7. Punctuation is overrated. Life is just one big run-on sentence. So are the president's tweets. Shit. I think Trump has always been this evil. I just think it's coming to the surface more. Like, he's just out of control. And no one is stopping him. Well, and also, it's come out now that the gentleman who murdered her, sorry, gentleman's too kind, was an War on Terror veteran and also a 10-year tactical ICE agent. Yeah, he got no riz, gives ick vibes. It's more than just that. Trump is so fascist, he'd send ICE after the Oxford comma. It's true.
It's easy to work in law enforcement.
Dude, why is he standing in front of the car? Honestly, it just looks like she panicked trying to drive away. Probably not the best move, but 3 shots is much. Well, 1 shot is too much. Yeah, so from my understanding of both the New York Times breakdown, local eyewitness testimony, and video footage that we've seen here, it appears that she was waving the cars by. And judging from the position of the car and the way that the tires were turned, it looked like she was trying to drive by. And also, moments before those ICE agents approached her, 2 cars can be seen going by her, and she's pulling forward, and then she tries to reverse to let the other car go, and then the truck backs up, and the 2 ICE agents get out, and then they start trying to rip her out of the vehicle, and then the man who's in front of the vehicle is on the side of the vehicle and actually holds on to the door paneling when shooting like the second and into the 3rd shot, and was on the side of, like, there's no way he could grab the side paneling window without being on the side of the car. He shouldn't have been in front of the car, and he knows how to use a weapon. He was in the military. He's been in tactical ICE for years. There's no excuse for this. He needs to be tried immediately. ICE, every single ICE agent needs to be rounded up and arrested. We don't know who any of them are. They all could be the killer for all we know. They all wear masks, so how are we supposed to tell the difference between them? I think that articles of impeachment would be brought forward for Vance if Trump passed, because this wasn't about positioning. It was about killing anyone who isn't conforming. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And also, this same guy who shot her got in trouble back in June, well, got into the hospital for doing the same exact thing to somebody else. So, like, what the fuck? But anyway, yeah, I think Congress would absolutely... People don't like JD Vance. They also don't like the top of the hour ad break. So if you don't want to see those ads, feel free to subscribe. If you don't want other people to see those ads, feel free to give them a subscription. But it just seems like agent and the driver panicked and led to a bad situation with saying that ICE agents should know better. Yeah, and also a military soldier. Like, he's a veteran. He served for most of the war on terror. I don't remember what country specifically. Either Afghanistan or Iraq. Like, there's photos of him there. He knows what he's doing with a weapon. And I think tensions were just really high. And it wasn't even the officer that was trying to unlock the car that did it. It was the officer that was to the front and walking to the side of. Oh, they did some digging on this. They found his high school yearbook. Holy shit. That means they had to, like, find what high school he went to, like, what year he graduated. Oh my. So he's trying to be, what's that actor that was in, like, not Zoolander. Oh my god, the one who fucks. Rob Schneider. He looks like he's trying to be like Rob Schneider. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm 11. All right, hold on. Open this back up. Minimize this. Minimize this. Go here. Click this, click that, click that. Aha! We are all adults, maybe. I don't know, sometimes a good bleeping noise just gets my giggle going. Ah, swimming would be useful next. I think I'm gonna go with the swimming. What a beauty. I love platypi.
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Struth.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife through butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours. Good one. The aquarangs work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aquarang to hit this switch.
Aqua.
It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Jump. That's done. 5 swim. I will. This is going to be so difficult. Ah. These controls. Oh! Ah! God, I'm trying to fly, not bite. Okay. Fly, B. Ah, jump B. Fly B, jump B. A dive, B swim. Yeah.
Great work, Ty.
I didn't even hit
You've
it.
learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
You beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to Danger Spike. Good luck, mate.
Those emotes are
Hey,
so
Ty,
cute.
you can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed. Let's go find Elle.
Oh my god, you guys thought walking was bad. Get ready for swimming.
Hey, Ty.
Look, the crabs are in front of you. Look. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, now I get that. Great. I'm sorry. I know I have to follow the seahorse, but this is so cute. They're really good an excellent job. Alright, I know she's gonna take me. I know where I need to go, but I'm not gonna do that. B jump, B fly, B jump. A dive, B. No! No! Oh god. Oh god. The holes aren't even lined up properly? Oh, Jesus. You should leave a review. I guess I also have to remember that, like, A is not B, because I don't even remember the button layouts anymore. I play on the Steam Deck sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. That's like the most world interaction I've gotten in a while. Swim! Swim! Oh! I like that he kind of looks like sunburnt on his cheeks. I hope that's like something the game wanted to do. I like that he put his claws up like he was gonna do fisticuffs. That's quicksand. No! Oh, so close! You guys see that? Where is it? There, look. You get like special art pieces. There's a bunch of invisible boxes all over the map. Thank you. I saw it on the background. I don't know how. I think just the distinct blue of it. The water footsteps sound like divine. That's what good pussy sounds like. The mac and cheese. Really? No! Fuck! Yeah, okay, you gotta wiggle back and forth. No! Oh, that's what good pussy sounds like. You know, like that Vine where it's like the mom making mac and cheese and the kid goes, now that's what good pussy sounds like. The footsteps on the water of the beach. Listen, hold on, listen. It sounds like someone making real good mac and cheese. Yeah, it's pretty accurate, right? Ooh. Can't forget you over there. Cool. Where's the ding? How are you supposed to shake it back and forth sideways and move forward? Alright, hold on. I might have broken the controller. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. There's another one. Another one of those clear boxes. If I could fly. Saw it. Right there. It's such a different shade of blue. It has a telltale shimmer. Matter now. Another hole around here. Oh. I would prefer pie. Oh my god. It is. It's just like a different shade of blue. Kind of like how the trees are like a different shade of like bluish green. I guess I don't need the pie. I mean, just like me, real life. I'm gonna eat it. I do have to go get those ones that are like drifting around in a circle. Oh wait, I still have to finish everything in there. The coins. I am so in my own head right now. Yeah, no, I was thinking about how I have to go get the coins. To make sure I have all the numbers so I don't want to forget over there, but I have to finish everything in here. Okay, so I'm trying to get rid of the not piranhas, the barracudas, because there's supposed to be a button in this boat. Well, let me open it. And there's like something inside I need. Aha! The most important thing, a thunder egg. As rare as hen's teeth. Oh, come on. The controls really suck. And I suck, but we're both not doing each other any favors. This isn't like a mutual exclusive suck. Or like a symbiotic suck. Oh my god. I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down here. I think it's because when I push up on the joystick, you go down, and when I pull down on the joystick, I go up. And I'm not used to that. It counted me as through. Scoping out where I'm going next. After I get that cog. It really does look like he's getting a little bit of a suntan. Like his cheeks look a little red and his foot, top of his foot looks a little red. No! Oh, God. All that waiting. No. Have a great day. I have to get ready. We are taking the kids roller skating. Ooh, have fun. Have a good time, Saint. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. I'm gonna get out of here soon anyway. We get off around 2. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. I will come back. Bye, Saint. Yeah, see. I like how our communities are merging. Okay. So sick. I'm not even gonna bite the baskets in. They're not gonna have anything in them. That I need, I guess. God, it seemed like it was chasing me.
Careful, Ty. These eels look pretty nasty.
Don't slow me down by entering the dialogue.
Stay out of the way of those sharks. They're big meanies. Press the action button to swim into the cage. Press the action button again to swim out.
I'm gonna mess this up.
Hey, Ty.
Oh, up.
Follow me.
Swim! Swim! Jump! No! Don't jump! No! No! Jump! Jump!
Follow me.
Go swim! Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get myself killed! It's like someone switched my controller, like, direction. Like, it feels like I'm using a whole different controller. Jeez, I've only found 2 of those? This sucks. I'm doing it to myself. No! No! You finished Pokemon Soul Silver? No. I got a little burnt out from all the grinding of Eve. I needed to take a little break. Yeah.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
It's kind of exhausting.
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he
What
a
a milf.
sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
My furry is a platypus.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
I'm gonna make that fursuit. Right there. That's gonna be my fursuit. Bet. My first ever furry convention. That's gonna be my fursuit. I added a lucky egg to my save. Nice. I know it's sandbox, but it doesn't feel like a sandbox when you look out and see all this detail. And look, they have the same clouds like Animal Crossing in August. Okay, so I know when I almost fell right around here. There it is. Oh! It won't let me move the camera. Oh! What have I gotten? Like 4 of those so far? That makes me feel good. It has like a, I'm not even joking, like a telltale shimmer. Just want to do this one trick. Where do I... There's stuff over there. There's more stuff over there. Oh. Watch the stick back lip. Oh, no! Everything is water! I'm so close. I'm so close. Easy, I'm missing like 30 something more coins or whatever these are called. I can't believe I smashed. I can't believe I ate dirt like that. Much smoother. Will you please? I am begging you. Stay in the cage. Ah! 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 God! Need more to go. Girl! Where else? Oh, there. They're like Hey. Trying to see if there's like a you have this many of this to find. It looks like I only need one more coin. Damn, I have to find one more coin. Oh my god, where?
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
Yeah, well.
Yay! Thank you. Oh. Yeah!
There's 8 of them? Ow.
Woo! Yippee! Woohoo!
More.
Woohoo!
My babies. My precious babies. Thank you so
Where do we
much,
think the
little
last, like,
orange
coin
fish
is?
creature. How can I ever repay you? Hey, I know. You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand. All right.
Oh wait, I think I remember where the first one is. Yes! Oh, there's 2. I thought there would be one of those like things in a cage over here. Like it says there's like a question mark over here. And then a question mark on the other side. Okay, so the question mark on the other side is probably the eggs. Oh, maybe the other one's the timer? And I guess I still need one more Billy. Oh! Yo. Yeah, it really does feel like it's phasing. Man, this Billy is so hard to find. But you know what's not hard to find? The top of the hour ad break. If you don't want to, if you don't want to see the ads, subscribe. If you don't want other people to see the ads, feel free to listen to subscribe. Oh, there's my alarm. All right, in a moment, I am gonna have to wrap. I was really hoping to find this Billy. Oh. All right. Oh, I forgot to send egg cartons into school today. Damn. All right. Oh, the ad's going on. I guess I should wait to leave until the ad's over. I'll at least set up raid. Well, it says the ad's going anyway. Save successful. Awesome. That was fun. I don't usually get to game too often. Gonna raid out. Depending on who's online. Oh, Dice is on. Maybe we should raid into them. Yeah, we'll raid into Dice. They are playing Elder Scrolls Online. This is our Norwegian friend who was in the chat earlier today. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful day. Welcome in all of the new people from other countries. If you would like to join the raid, please do. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful day. I am off the rest of the day tomorrow and off tomorrow. I will be back Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.